Hi, person. Hakma voice. I believe that we've both made it quite clear that no guests are to board the bus without prior consultation. If you can bring shit on the bus, I can bring shit on the bus. I noticed that she was wearing a dark blue uniform with the logo clear and blazoned on her chest. Blue? I think that's red. What? LCCA, the after team, Manager Clock. I don't think I've ever seen anyone from the after team in person. Of course not. All them blokes do is sweeping in to pick up the spoils after we've done all the hard work. Let me set some things straight, backstreet's mutt. The after team is in charge with cleaning up the messes you ungrateful waste of lives leave behind. We do the very difficult work of sweeping your stinking shit under the rug. And trust me, there's a lot of shit. Seriously, do all of you go to Taco Bell before and after every mission? Goodness. Came in, produced an envelope, opened it, and pulled out the paper within. LCB additional mission assignment prior to T-Corp. Golden Bow retrieval operation. 1. Eliminate and or secure the distortion in the area. 2. Recover the monolith, an artifact in the shape of a black steel from the same site. Distortion? Oh, are you saying that they've already distorted? These chapters are starting to progress even faster than we can get to them. I don't know. Limbus Company clearance is not a part of this extra operation. I was merely ordered to relay this information to you, as I happened to be taking care of some other job at T-Corp that I had to detour out here to deal with you misfits. I believe that our one and only mission was to recover the golden bows. Since when did it become our job to pay errand boy fixers? This is a power play. This is what's called a power play. If the LCB team does good and has to do the job of the LCCB team, then we'll get a bigger budget next quarter, and I can order more equipment for the employees. So yeah. Exactly, that's what we need. Since now, besides I don't see what the difference is between an average errand boy and your team, all you ever do is picking up and delivering the golden bows, no? Right, I guess the after team is full of grouches like you, huh, babe? All roadie and firing shots. Came in quietly, took a sweeping glance at the complaining sinners, and they all nearly shat themselves. Manager, I am now appropriating your personal space. Uh-huh. Can't hear what you're saying anyway, so just listen. Not that you have anything insightful to say anyway. Allow me to kindly explain some things for you and your minions, since all you appear to be so out of the loop. LCB's primary objective is to retrieve the golden bows, yes. I can't deny that. But parading around telling everyone that Limbus Company specializes in retrieving the golden bows would be stupid. Don't you agree? And it's not exactly the most lucrative business, if at all. Like, I suppose so. Like, I've been wondering about, like, the company's finances for a while. Like, where do we even get our funding from? Well, there's no need for you to concern yourselves with the company's finances. We have much more than enough capital to do what we want. What the company really lacks, however, is competent employees, as can be seen here. Limbus Company is building our reputation as a professional distortion prevention and control company that doubles as a research center for the distortion phenomenon, which means that we need to produce real results in more ways than one, that is. Wow! Did I hear that this epidemic of distortion phenomenon can be pretty annoying to deal with? Oh man, like all the... Is he all right? Yeah, don't worry about it. Right, but how's any of that our business? What reason do we have to go our way to tussle with those distortions? Here's how your business. The order came all the way from the top, the highest authority of our company. Don't they teach you how to follow orders in the slums? That does it. You're not leaving this bus alive. Manager, take care of your dog. Your men aren't completely wrong. If you would like to focus solely on your primary mission, the golden bows, then fine. It's not like the company is going to kick you and your meat shields out. Just teleports into vegetables. But to understand that the company's treatment of the sinners may change depending on what you decide to do here. I know, right? Listen, we need more funding. Come on, Dante. Do a Minos a solid over here, please. And, mission location. Young Jin building. Let's go, Sharon. Young Jin, right, Verg? Got it. I'm feeling it. Bzz, bzz. All right, Sean, please. Can you stop cloning yourself? This is a little creepy. Here we go, vroom vroom! And then the bus just takes off, rockets everyone to the back of it, like, oh god. If you already knew where we were going and why, would it hurt to tell us for once? No, we gotta keep you in the dark. Oh, come on, Faust. I legitimately think that there's something we have to talk about. Could you please relay my question to Virgilius? I guess Faust will. Faust has to do everything for the manager. If you won't do it, why did I start talking like Heathcliff? Then I will. A journey can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Some friction is necessary.
You there, guide.
Did you just interrupt me? I was watching my 6th VTuber series. Don't interrupt my Renard cross streams. He's live right now. What do you want? Here's why I didn't tell you in advance. Because I thought it was funny. Oh shit, my eyes are going on again. It's because you're the kind of people who never learn until the problem crashes through your front door. Really, I'm just doing you a favor. Would you have done anything differently if you knew it in advance? It'll only serve to give you an excuse to whine about it. And frankly, I'm tired of you whining at me. I have shit to do, VTubers to watch. To turn the way here. And then, listen, don't start giving directions to Sharon. This is gonna label you as a Yuri 2.0. And I can't, don't die. You almost died already. Don't mark yourself for death like this. You have so much to live for. Don't get second. You've been given a second chance. Don't waste it by doing a Yuri again. I don't know. It's something about this team. And bones claimed. I have told you many times. You are to counter, not just claim the bones. It's like the one cool thing I can do. Let me have this. Damn it. Ooh, looks like this was the worst of them.
The aroma of blood. Some splattered fresh, some old and growing vicious. I'm crazy! Oh, wow. From the name alone, I expected Young Jin building to be much taller than just 6 floors. Is this what lesser people buildings are like? Yeah. Honglu, that's just a poor person joke with, like, different words. It is a common naming convention in the back streets, you uncultured swine. Did you just call me uncultured? Wow. I'm gonna go modify your story now. Honglu, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it, manager. 2 in the afternoon. It's not midday, but it's not supposed to be this dark. I mean, it's almost like the color's been sucked out of the universe, so how are you supposed to tell?
No, it cannot be a woo.
Engdu's expression darkened. Maybe she had an inkling of a bad omen. Oh, she's turned off her face again. What kind of person was Mr. Bamboo-hatted Kim? Engdu appeared conflicted, as though she was having trouble organizing her own thoughts. She shook her head and sighed.
He was a steadfast man who protected what needed protecting, killed what needed killing. If we hadn't made that decision, my fellows would not have met such a terrible fate.
Oh. Sinclair half opened his mouth, apparently curious about what that decision might have been. But he soon realized it's probably not the time to pry and quietly closed his mouth. I know a thing or two about poking up trauma. Looks at Dante. Oh boy, it's time. Uh-oh. If quizzes are quizzical, then what are tests? You almost got me with that one. They're also quizzical. I was like, oh, they're... Wait a minute. Hey, Sinclair, you want to roll heads? That'd be pretty baller. I'm doing my best, manager. God, get off my back. You stuck me in this ID. Jesus. Wow, they have hit the gym. Did we just fight the Pekatula? But we never encountered anything like them before. Collecting the golden bows could have expedited the Pekatula's growth process. What? How does that work? Are they just shoved in me? Like, are we carrying them around? I thought we would send them back to the branches. Guys, please.
Right, that reminds me. Just Pekatulas or spatulas or whatever are each supposed to represent some kind of sin, right?
Sin. My thoughts grow distant all of a sudden. Oh God, I'm having a flashback. My brain, my mental instability. If one's devoured by their sins, they are reborn in the form of the and their image reflecting to the dreamt by those who are nothing. Ah! My memories are on fire. Oh God, someone get a fire extinguisher. Oh, the world perceived their own. The shall be unveiled to their egos melted by of sin. Sometime later, what the shit happened? We can discuss this later once we return. What just transpired does not seem to pose any hindrance to our mission. Thanks, Faust.
Better be quiet in there. I hope that thing at least stays put.
He kept looking into his pocket watch as though he was expecting something awful to come out of that door.
He is a woo.
His garb, which highly resembles the Kurokuma clan's standard outfits, suggests that he is a relevant individual in this case.
Then...
They did the anime, guys!
What? Are the rest of you gonna fight me too? Just hardly seems fair.
Well, I don't like that we all ganging up on this one guy, but...
You got one loud-ass clock for a head. What even is that? Is that some local T-Corp clock-shaped prosthetic fashion or something? It is a clock, right? You there. Is that clock head on time? Hey, mate, what do you think? That clock ain't for telling time. Oh, then why'd you decapitate yourself for? What a useless clock.
Well, I mean...
Okay then, and you got a timepiece? A clock, a watch, anyone? My stupid watch broke again.
The sinners wordlessly began to surround Jun.
I guess not. Are any of you even wearing a watch? You know what? That's it. I'll be in deep shit if I let anyone in here anyway. So come and get me. I'll cut you down if it's the last thing I do. Ah!
The waith of wine, drinking etiquette. Forsooth, I am quite educated with that subject. Are you shitting me? Don Quixote gets a booze ID. Where's mine, babe?